is here in the town. And I'm going to turn the camera over to Kelly. I don't know if anybody noticed, but she's a little celebrity.
Now it's special. Thanks. And welcome here this evening. I'll do a little more formal introduction in just a few minutes, but like the girl said, there's a couple things I want you to have to do on your car outside, so we need daylight for that. So I'm going to show you how to do a couple things, we're going to head out, and then we'll come back in and start. So the first thing I want to talk about is checking your oil. Okay, so we're going to check our oil. Some of us might be, as the paper said, dipstick virgin. I can't believe we wrote that down. Just my punchline. So when you're checking your oil, what are all the steps to checking your oil? Find out how to open up the hood. Yes, the hood release. Have the car shut off. Can it be parked on a hill, or should it be on a level surface? Okay, should the car be running? Somebody said, or what they say? Oh, it should be turned off. You gotta find the dipstick. I asked that question one time, the lady's like, I left it at home. Okay? So, I don't know what the dipstick looks like. It's marked. What's it marked? What does it say? Oil. Oh, oil. What an awful idea, right? Sometimes it is. In this case, it's not. I'm not going to make you come up here just because of the type of, I usually make somebody come up and find it, but I stress them all out. But I'll do it for you ladies tonight. Okay, so a lot of times it'll be yellow or it'll be orange and it actually says engine oil on it. But they don't all say that. Sometimes it'll be a picture of an oil, can type thing. Alright, so you're going to need a rag. That's probably what you're wondering what those rags are for. You're going to need those. So you're going to have to wipe the dipstick off. Now, when I see Katie's trying to put the dipstick back in, I see it going like this. And the little thing's wobbling away, right? Especially if you're driving a truck. Okay, so I suggest holding it with your left hand and guiding the dipstick back in. All the way down and then pull it out. Now, when you pull the dipstick out, don't just do this on that. Okay? I see that a lot. It's like, well, you're not going to get an accurate reading. So a couple things that you're looking for are two things. You're looking for the color, because this is what new oil looks like here. It kind of looks like honey. And then this is what dirty oil looks like. So it looks like molasses. Right? So you're looking at the color, and you're looking to make sure there's a line. I'm not going to walk around with this one because you're going to go out to your reviews. But there's a line that will say max, or there'll be 5 dots, or there'll be 2 dots. You want to make sure it comes all the way to the top. If anywhere below that, then you would need to add some oil. And the other thing you look at would be the color of the oil, how dark it is. Do you think that maybe this is ready for roasting? Yeah, it's pretty dark, isn't it? Now, if you drive diesel, you guys drive a diesel with diesel engine, it'll be black right away. Okay? So don't go by the color on the diesel engine. Okay, so that's one thing that you're going to do. The second thing that you're going to have to do is you're going to have to check your tire pressures. So what was the answer to that question? How often do you check your tire pressures?
Once a month.
Once a month, that's right. Now, do you guys all do that?
No.
Diligently. How diligently you said, right? Okay, now, it's once a month, and when do you do it? You do it once a month, but when? Not when you do it. Okay, so when the tires are cold, before you've driven. Okay? Now, where do you find the proper tire pressure information? Inside the door, so one of the spots. We'll come back to the tire. Where else do you find it? We'll come back to the tire. Where else do you find it? In the owner's manual, some aren't that great, some it doesn't tell you. Where else? Anybody? Yep, we got the door. Some GM products, it's inside the trunk. Open up the trunk, there it is.